Throughout the course of the Fortnite storyline, there have been many factions that have existed. One of the most notable is the Imagined Order, or IO for short. It is famous for its key members like Dr. Sloan and of course its leader, Geno. At the center of the group exists the Inner Circle. Despite the Inner Circle playing a huge role in leading the IO and a bunch of our stuff, we know little to nothing about them. The only members we know of that are part of the circle were Geno, Sloan, and for a time Dr. Doom. There's still so much that we don't know, and I plan to discuss who I think is part of the circle in this video. So please subscribe, and let's get started. We can probably assume that most, if not all, of the members of IO that we have seen on camera most likely aren't part of the Inner Circle. The reason for this is because in Marvel and Fortnite's Zero War comic, it's revealed that Agent Jones didn't even met Geno in his time in the Order, which is something he didn't even realize till then. That most likely means that we probably have never seen any of the other members either. Of course, with this information, our candidates for being part of the Inner Circle aren't good, and there's not really that many either. There is a way if we pay attention to Dr. Doom for a second. In my mind, it is a real shock that Geno brought Dr. Doom into the Inner Circle at all. It seems like Geno would be smart to not trust Dr. Doom, since Doom's most likely going to betray them, than not. Oh wait, he did, right, I forgot. JK, I didn't. My guess is that Geno might have needed reinforcements. It's entirely possible that previous Inner Circle members have also betrayed him, and he needed to fill the ranks of the circle up fast, since, well, he was the lead at War of the Seven. He needed help. I'll believe some of these people are, wait for it, Midas, Chaos Agent, and the Ageless. It has been teased by the developers of Fortnite, and fans have theorized for some time of Midas being at one point a member of the Imagined Order. Midas is definitely a clever character, and he was able to hide under the radar of IO for a long time. He was able to form and lead the Shadow and Ghost factions, symbolizing he is a great leader. Something members in the Inner Circle obviously need if they are to control the Order, and probably much of our stuff. Let's also bring up Midas and his golden touch for a quick second. Geno has been able to unlock many secrets of the universe, including immortality. It's not too far-fetched that the reason Midas has the golden touch is due to Geno giving him the ability, somehow. Of course, this is theory and might not be the best, but I have one last thing up my sleeve. Deadpool. Deadpool's a character that was from the Marvel Universe and has worked for Midas in the past as an agent of Ghost. But how did he really get here? Last I checked, at the time of Ghost being around, I don't think Marvel was in the story yet. Or was it? I don't remember. If that is the case, though, it's entirely possible that Midas brought Deadpool to the island by using the island's control of the 0 point. At least at the time that Midas was part of the Imagined Order before he left. But again, it's a theory, so I wouldn't trust this completely. Or at all. Chaos Agent has been known to have been part of the Order at some points, so it's entirely possible that before he joined Shadow, he was part of the Inner Circle. We also know how smart Chaos Agent can be, and we know that Geno prides himself on intelligence. It could be that, like Sloan, Geno decided to make Chaos Agent a member due to his intelligence, but then again, we probably don't know if that's the reason why Sloan was put in the Inner Circle, but we can just assume that. This is not much to go on for Chaos Agent, but I don't have anything else for him. He's a bit of an interesting character, though, so I think he probably was part of it. More than Midas, at least. This one is definitely a long shot, but hear me out on this. When I looked on Fan to find out he was part of the Inner Circle, all I really saw was Geno and Sloan were a part of it. I really couldn't make anything else out of it, except it also said snapshots of Geno made up the Inner Circle as well. I hope that's really accurate. So maybe the Aegis is part of it secretly, since Geno probably wants to know what was going on back in his old kingdom. So, yeah, this one, I'm having trouble believing it myself, but I'm not sure. This could be possible, but then again, it couldn't. thank you everyone for watching. Again, a lot of these are long shots, but I definitely think Midas and Chaos Agent were part of it. So please like, subscribe, and put down in the comments below who you think is part of it. And maybe I'll make a video on that. I'm not sure. Again, I don't really want to make that many theories for Fortnite.